just wanted to do a quick video because I do this thing sometimes that I think is really cool and sometimes beneficial for other entrepreneurs. So I have this table, this white table in my office, and as you can see, there's the rest of my office over there, and it's a little messy, so I'm not going to show you at the moment. But I sit with a box full of markers. I've got a variety of markers, pencils, that kind of thing. I've got some of the Groves templates here, but I also have some white paper. Now I use the post-it note the post-it note paper that has the sticky edge to it as well. So then what I do is I really just grab some colors. Doesn't really matter what colors. At this stage, it's not about being perfect. It's just about getting some stuff on paper. All you can see is my arm, sorry about that. Okay, so I've got some colors, and these are the Mr. Sketch markers, so they smell really good, like super good. And all I do is I just take a marker, and actually I want my black marker. Let's see, where are you? There it is. Okay. So as I just start to group up some ideas that I'm working on at the moment, so that I can start to kind of like see the buckets of areas. This is for my own business, not my clients' businesses, but sometimes I'll sit and do this for a client's business as well. So what I'm going to do at the top is just put current BSETC projects. Okay, so I'll just write that along the top, and this will give me a place to sort of brainstorm out some ideas, and I like to do it in clusters, so I'll show you what I do. So the first thing I'm going to put here is Summer Speaker Series. So some of you know we're doing our 2009 Summer Speaker Series, and that's going to be in May. So I'm going to put that on the paper. We also have our 12-month mentorship program. I've got the windows open, so if you can hear some background noise, I apologize for that. So I got that. The other things we have going on, let me think. Summer Speaker Series, 12-month mentorship, and I'm just going to write down here affiliate program, because we're also working at the moment on revamping our affiliate program. Now there are more, but I'm just going to start with those couple to show you what I do. So then I take two colors usually, two nice alternating kinds of colors. I'm going to use a blue, throw my lids down here, and a purple. So then what I do is I just really start to brainstorm the things I need to do around each of these things. So for example, the Summer Speaker Series, one of the things I have to do is schedule speakers and fill gaps. So that's one thing. And then what I sometimes will do is just put little to kind of group that one together. Okay, so this being my center point here. I also need to finish the website. Okay, so I would do that, and then what I would do is I would alternate in between these things. So scheduling the speakers, finishing the website. I also want to do a what am I trying to say? Affiliate program for event, and then I'll do these things around this one. Okay, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but you can see it starts to cluster out the information all around in a really colorful way. Now for that one, I might use those two colors, and then I might switch to two other colors. So let me just take the lids off. For another one, so the affiliate program, for example, I need to create banners and media. Okay, and then around that I also want to email all affiliates, changes, So you can see, I mean, I think you get the point now, but you can see that, you know, and I'll keep those two colors for that one, and I'll move on and I'll grab another color. But once this is all done and it's up on my wall, it's a lot more cheery to look at than just a bulleted list. Plus, it's just, for me, it's a lot easier to be messy than in a, you know, really bulleted list that I have to actually be neat about. And then you almost feel with a bulleted list that you have to keep making bullets. So you can see here that this looks really, it starts to look really cool, and then the more colors you add to it, you know, but keeping at least just two colors to a note, like to a point, and putting that up on your wall really helps. And you know, and you can do things like adding in some red to your title if you want to make it a little bit more festive. Of course, I'm bleeding my markers together here. So I do this for client projects, I do it for my projects, and it just really helps me get everything up on the wall in a really big way. Another thing I'll do sometimes is just underline these, give them some definition. But yeah, so you just start to draw it all out, and like I said, I use these for my office, put them up, stick them to the wall, and it's a nice gentle reminder of all the things I have to do. Well, you know, being able to see that in the visual way. So anyway, I just want to share that with you, and maybe some of you will find this helpful. So until next time, talk to you later. Bye-bye.